guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video, I wanted to vlog a reading vlog of me starting different series. I have got 3 books here that I have gone to the bookstore and recently bought and that I'm so excited to read. It is winter and these are more like cozy fall vibe books, but I've just been so excited to read them, and it doesn't matter what mood I'm in, I'm just like, it's a book and everything looks interesting, so I'm gonna read it and then I'll probably reread it during the fall if I feel like it. But I have 3 books here that I really want to show you. So starting off with A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I know that this is a trilogy and I've been seeing it everywhere and I'm so excited to finally get my hands on it and read it. It seems super interesting and I really like the crime aesthetic that I've been seeing everywhere, so really excited to read that. The next book that I have is Shatter. I've been wanting to start this so bad, not just because I've been seeing a lot of you guys talk about Aaron Warner, but it just seems like such an interesting book, so I'm really excited to read this. And I also really like how each of these books are formatted to be a really quick, fast read. And then I'm currently reading The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, and I again was persuaded because everyone talks about Cardan and everyone's like, I can't get enough of this book, this trilogy is like really captivating, and yeah, so I've been reading this and I will say that Holly Black's writing is so easy to follow. I also love I don't know what you call these, but these markers, like, oh, the vignettes. I really like the vignettes throughout the book. I think that it just adds a touch to put them as daggers, and I really like the format of this book. And so far I'm just reading this, but I'm super excited to be starting each series in its own way and just reading the first book out of this and seeing if I'll continue. So that's what this reading vlog is going to be about. So let's jump right in. Literally becoming quite a fairy, but we are so close to being halfway there. I'm on chapter 9. I'm going to read a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure I can get to chapter 15 today because her writing, like Holly Black's writing, is literally so addicting and it's so fast paced almost. Like I was not expecting that to go along with the fairy ensemble. I have butterflies in my hair, I have these fairy earrings, and then just like a mismatched situation, but I have to go to school soon. But it's just so majestical, like this land, and Jude is such a mood, and I'll definitely be reading this. And honestly, unpopular opinion, but I don't like Cardan at all, and maybe like the love of Cardan starts up in the other books, but right now Cardan seems like a really big asshole, and I just don't like that energy from him, and I find Cardan so annoying. Like every time he's in the book I want to chuck it because I just feel like he's so annoying. But I trust y'all. If y'all say it gets better, then it'll get better. But Jude is just such a mood, and I love Jude so far. So hopefully that love of Jude continues and my hate for Cardan will move away, because he sucks right now in this book. Like Cardan generally sucks. And yeah, so I'm gonna get back onto reading and go to school because your girl's late. It is nighttime. I clearly have my tea here, and then I am picking up Shatter. We are going to start this. I have school at 8:30 in the morning, so I'm probably only going to read at least 1 chapter or something and then get to sleep. But I just thought that this would be super fun to read and start. It's like super thin. I have a feeling that I'm going to get through this book really rapidly. So yeah, let's get on to reading Shatter Me. So I finished the first chapter, and initial thoughts is that the writing goes through very, very fast. I wonder why this main character has strike-throughs over her words. The dedication says that the strike-throughs and numbers are intentional and that they're part of her inner thought dialogue, but I'm just kind of wondering why the initial style choice of strike-throughs, but so far Tara Mafi, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but your writing so far is really addicting. Like, that first chapter was very short, but I kind of want to read another chapter. But it's kind of late, so I probably shouldn't read another chapter just because I have such an early class in the morning. But like, so far, I'm just flipping through the pages, and like, so far, very, very like addicting short read. Like, look how small, can you guys see this? Like, look how that format is. It's like a very fast format read. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish. And I don't know if anyone else does that, but I love to do like a how much chapter count of a book because I like to use math and like calculate how many books I can read. Okay, so it says that there's 50 chapters in here. So if I dedicate myself to read 5 chapters a day, then I can finish it in like less than 2 weeks, hopefully. But I love to look at the chapters and just calculate how much I can read and if I have time to read it. But because like these chapters seem so small, like I'm just telling you, like it probably doesn't feel like 50 chapters. Even holding this book in my hands and this flop, it doesn't feel like 50 chapters. So I feel like I'll be able to breeze through this very quickly. But again, like I said, a very light, breezy sort of read. And I'm glad that I started this at night. I am halfway through The Curl Prince, so I'm definitely going to like finish off that. Because I'm almost done The Curl Prince. Like I don't think I have any issues getting through Shatter Me. So again, we'll see what to make out of it. But again, these are like light reads, you guys. And they're so pretty stacked up against each other. But yeah, light reads. Both authors' writing styles seem very addicting right now, so I can't wait to continue and finish. You guys, I'm done The Cruel Prince, and when I tell you that this book was so good, like I literally rated this a 3 stars. Like, this book was just so well crafted, and I cannot wait to read The Wicked King next. But that is for later. I am going to continue reading Shatter Me, and then I will start A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. But so far, 1 book down for the reading vlog, and it's going great. Do y'all notice something? I just got myself a bookshelf, and I'm on chapter 13. I just met Warner, you guys. Don't see the hype right now. I think he's kind of a douchebag, but it wasn't until I finished The Cruel Prince that I was like, well, Carden was also a douchebag, but I kind of saw it near the end, so I'm assuming I'll kind of see Aaron Warner near the end. But right now I really like Adam Kent in this book. and Juliet is a baddie. I think Juliet's a mood, just like Jude from The Cruel Prince. I really like Jude, and I continue to like Jude, so I feel like I'm really gonna like Juliet. And the prose with the crossed words and everything, I'm like, I cannot wait for Juliet to find her voice and for these crosses to go away. And I don't know how people read it. Like, do you read the crosses or do you skip over it? Because I'll read the crosses and then I'll reread it, but like I'll skip the cross, you know, just to like kind of get a feel for the prose that Juliet's going with. I'm not sure, but really, really like it so far. So I will be continuing reading Shatter Me, and I'm just so excited to finish. So that is my daily update for what's happening right now. Okay, so apparently I've only been up for 4 hours. I mean, not apparently, but I was up for 4 hours since I woke up late, and I just went out for a little bit to run errands, which is why I decided to doll myself up. But now that I'm home, I really want to continue reading Shatter Me. I want to get to at least chapter 15 today, or at least chapter 20 today. I'm actually almost done reading The Hate You Give, which you can see in my January review on Goodreads. But I am going to be starting to finish up Shatter Me at least. I want to get to at least chapter 15 or maybe chapter 25 to be halfway finished. So we'll see how far I can get. But honestly, it is such a fast read. I just haven't had enough time on my hands to really read this book. I will say that Tara Mafi has such an addicting writing style, and I will be ordering the next book. I definitely want to own the series, which is why like I have left quite a lot of space, and I have some space on my bookshelf, but I've left quite a lot of space because I do want to own the whole series. Let me know if you guys have owned Shatter Me, what books there are, because I know there's individual novellas in between. Like, do you own the individual novellas in between, or do you own like the combination of novellas? Let me know, because I don't really know how to start collecting Shatter Me, which is why it's been taking me so long to get through this and pick up the book on my hand. But yeah, just let me know. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue reading. Okay, so I kind of want to start reading A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I don't know, something about the crime aesthetic has me hooked. Oh, and it's a mystery. I've been wanting to read mystery, so I think I might start reading this, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Also, my Pinterest feed has been popping up a lot with this book. Like, I didn't search anything up, I just kind of searched up books. But like I saw like a lot of like merchandise and just the aesthetic of this, and I'm like, I need to read this. I really do. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna pick this up now and read it. So yeah. I'm done Shatter Me. And what have I been doing with my life for not reading Shatter Me? This book was so good. I'm definitely an Adam Kent girly. I don't see it yet with Aaron Warner, like, at all throughout this book, but people are telling me that I will see it when they finish. But like I said, it was really good. So far, I'm an Adam Kent girly, and yeah, I love it. Like, what have I been doing with my life? So 2 books down, 1 book left to go for this reading vlog. How exciting. I'm finally picking up A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I put a bookmark in just to motivate me to finally read this and pick it up. Hopefully, like, this goes well. This murder mystery. Yeah, I've never really read murder mystery before, so this is going to be something new. I am very excited to read this. Again, thought the crime aesthetic looked cool, so we'll see how this goes. And yeah, I'll update you guys along the way. I genuinely had such a good day today, and I started reading A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and I'm on chapter 3 right now, and the aesthetic of building the crime is what got me here, and I see it, and I love these little journal entries. And also the pictures. Hold on. I've showed everyone in my class these pictures. Because they're like, oh, is this a good book? Is this a good book? I'm like, yeah, I'm on chapter 3 and I feel like it's pretty good, but I've shown everyone this picture and I'm going to show y'all. It's a cute little map and I love the little visuals it provides within the book. Like, reading the book itself is great and it's like short words, so it seems really fast, like you're reading a lot when you're really just reading a few sentences, which then makes you want to eat it up more and makes you want to read more. But then these little journal entries and these visuals enhance something. Holly Jackson knows what she's doing, okay, you guys? She knows what she's doing. And even though I'm on chapter 3 right now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to eat this up very quickly. So I'm very excited to see what's about to happen next. And I'm just like anticipating it as I go and I'm just eating it up. So yeah, that's my miniature update on what I think so far about A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to finish A Good Girl's Guide to Murder in time for February to end. I've been extremely exhausted in my studies, so I haven't been able to pick this book up. I'm on chapter 5 now, sadly, just because I've been reading a lot of other works for school, but I'm going to have to end the vlog here. I will get to this eventually though, because Pip's, like, I love her. I love Pip's confidence and everything about it. I enjoy the crime thriller book. It keeps me on the edge of my seat. But with that being said, I really hope that you guys enjoyed my reading vlog. I know I had a lot of fun filming this reading vlog, so I really hope that you guys enjoy it. And I hope you enjoyed the February monthly video, and I will see you all in my next video in March. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you soon. Bye.